there are something called ICSS, like Internet Customer Self-Service. Are you aware of the SAP world, SAP CRM
Yeah, I'm
area?
having a little bit idea, but I don't know what components. This depends upon the type of the project. We are going to use different Java components, like somewhere we are going to EJB, somewhere we are going to we use Spring objects, such type of things. What sort of components you are interested
I
in?
think I think the components that I'm talking about all use the things that you just mentioned, like Spring, EJB, and I think they talk about J2E, J2EE.
Java,
Um,
J2W.
uh
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what these are. I mean, these are really popular buzzwords in even in SAP side, but all I know is all I've seen and worked a little bit are the IDE,
Mm-hmm.
like Eclipse and stuff.
Eclipse. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Eclipse is SAP's recommended software for coding in pricing area. But
Mm-hmm.
that's just one of the areas we're talking
Okay,
about.
most
But
of the Java people will use that Eclipse only because that's open source, right?
oh, okay.
It's
So
there's another version, my Eclipse. It's a priced version, but no one will go for that my Eclipse.
okay.
Everybody will go for Eclipse only. Even we also version Eclipse only.
Yeah, I think I see the icon on your desktop.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's one. Yes. Mm. Uh, Mr. Navaka, for doing this Java EE, first we need to learn this core Java concepts, not like this for loops, all those things. We need to have uh, so our knowledge in basics like threading, collection framework. There is some set of frameworks in the Java SE, Mr. Naga,
Okay.
like like collections framework, a string package, and they're going to have some utility classes in the Java SE.
Okay.
In Java E, what they're doing is the what they're going to do is they're going to use all these utility classes and they're going to use some other APIs. Are you having any idea about API?
Yeah, I'm actually a solid ABAP programmer. I mean, I can
Okay,
do really tough programming in object-oriented ABAP.
okay, right.
Yeah, so I
Uh,
can understand the terminology,
okay.
the basic OOPS terminology. But if you talk about threading and J2EE, JS, you said SC, right? I have no idea
Yes.
what that SC difference between SC and
That's why
EE.
directly jumping into the Java EE is it's I think it's not the right direction to
Right. Okay.
learn
Mhm.
properly enterpriseation.
Okay.
What they're
Okay.
going to do is around 70% they are going to use this Java Standard Edition API only, Mr. Naga, just for
Oh,
doing
okay.
the collection operations and string operations, and most of the things will run from these utility classes only.
Okay.
So that's why it's first it's better to learn this core Java.
Okay.
Core Java means what we are going to discuss is this language part. Along with this language parts is having some frameworks like collections and string packages and some multi-threading, how it's going to implement the multi-threading. We will discuss all these things. Once
Okay.
this is done, we can attempt this enterprise edition.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Do you need today again this introductory session, or we
I
will
mean, you
continue
can,
this conversation?
we can, you can go really fast. Like, I mean, if I can look at your
Actually,
slides,
on the day I'm at the end of the session, that power suddenly gone.
end
If
of
you
the
want,
session,
I can
I
continue.
think I think I lost your connection on that day, within like 10-15 minutes of starting the class. So I waited
Okay.
for like half an hour, but nobody turned up, and
Oh,
that's when I canceled the call. So
okay.
anyways, I mean,
Actually, after
I have,
around 20 minutes, we everybody lost the connection, and that session was
right,
stopped.
right. So you guys had another session the next day, is it?
No, no, just I came for a session for you only.
Okay. What about the other guys? They didn't want to have a session, or?
No, no, no. But yesterday and day before yesterday, I went on some other vacation. Just today
Right,
only
right.
I
But
was.
yeah. No, no, no. I was asking about the other two guys.
Yeah, they are
Continued
also
and
coming. This is only just interaction session, Naga. This is not course starting day.
okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So
Once we pull all people, we want to conduct one-to-one session for one more session. Once this is done, we are going to group all people and we are going to conduct a session.
okay. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I mean, I like. I mean, as far as this Java core Java introduction is concerned, like if you can show me the um, um,
Okay,
you
I
have
have
five.
no problem. I will take a 10 to 15 minutes brief walk. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it really quick because I think I know the basics of core Java, so you can go like really fast. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Mhm.
Today we are okay. Shall we start?
Yep.
Yes. Today what we are going to do is we are going to discuss basics about the core Java. As already we have discussed the language before 1995, there are so many problems with the existing languages. Some languages is not every language before 1995 has not 1995. It's around 1975. So no language is having all the features like some languages are easy but it is not powerful. Some languages are secure but they are not very robust. Such type of so many problems exist in a developer community. If someone is introducing a language, the industry is going to check mainly few things like whether the language is easy or not, and at the same time whether the language is powerful or not, whether the language is secure or not, and at the same time whether the language is performance wise is good or not, whether the language is robust or not. Such type of so many things they are going to check, but any language is not having all the features. In such a time, what happened is this developer community launched a language called the C language. It's having a great features. We can say that C language is the birth for the new generation languages. It supported like the structure programming, all those things. Structured programming, all those things. With the C language we can manage up to some extent. Why? Because with the C language we can manage if the programming, if the application complexity is up to 10,000 lines of code, or medium complexity, complex programs, complex application we can manage with the C programming. Why? Because it's going to support only C structure programming features. Once it crosses around 10,000 lines of code, it's not easy to manage. Easy to manage. Are you having the idea about the C language?
Yeah, I do.
There, what we are going to do, we are going to handle everything in the format of functions, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are going to handle in the format of functions. What's going to happen is it's not able to manage all the data of everything, and it's not able to, the developer is not having the control on the code. So to solve these problems, what they did is they came up with the object-oriented programming features. They added these features to the C language and they call that language as C++. It's not a purely new language. It's extension to the C++. C is already popular language. That's why what happened is the C++ is also become very popular. Then again what happened is this again they manage the applications. They are very well. I think we have discussed that microwave oven issue. Are you there yesterday?
Oh yeah. On Friday, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. So
Okay, right.
we can skip that now.
At the time they want to, the people want to prepare some software plus from software for this household devices. For that they started to use different microprocessors and C programming. The problem with the C programming, is they are going to use this platform dependency method. Once you are going to create a software for a particular microprocessor, it's not possible to use the same software on different microprocessor, and at the same time internet was becoming very popular. The same sort of requirement came for this internet people. They are going to download a program and they are going to run the program on different machines. They are going to face the same problem. Why? Because different type of machines is going to connect to the internet, and if you are going to if you are going to use this program, and we need to have multiple versions for executing in different type of machines. Such type of requirements exist. One program is not able to run on different type of machines. Even it's going to affect operating system issues also.
Yeah.
In C programming, what the problem is, if you are going to this is totally dependent on the platform. Like platform means it's a combination of software and hardware. Once you are going to run the C program, it's directly creating the exe program, and we are going to run that exe program. The problem is, let's suppose after 10 days a new patch of software is released. We can't give the assurance that C program will execute will be executed in proper manner. So in such a situation, the industry wanted to create a language that should be very simple, and it should support the object-oriented, and it should be familiar. Why they are saying is familiar means they want to capture the market. That's why they wanted to develop a language that is a developer familiar. And it should support the features like security and robustness, and it should be architectural neutral. Then only they can create these architectural neutral programs, and it should execute with a high performance, and should be interpreted, and it should support the threading concept. These are the requirements while they started this Java language, and they started in around 1991. A team led by the James Gosling, and first they named that language as a VOC. And in 1995, they renamed that language as Java, and released in around 1995. Does we discuss this diagram, Mr. Nagar?
I think so, but if I'm not sounding rude, can we actually discuss the I mean, I have.
Okay.
I have knowledge about all this.
I will discuss. Actually, I want to know the point where you got disconnected. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. I think.
Okay, I will start from here. Okay, no problem.
No, I mean, I actually want to talk about the Eclipse part, because that's a part that I'm not able to get when I was trying to read all of this myself.
Okay.
Eclipse was a part when I got confused. So.
Okay, there's no problem, Mr. Nagar. While discussing this core Java, we'll discuss how to create the project in Eclipse, how to work in the Eclipse. So we will discuss all those things.
Okay, because I've been through, engineering and masters and all that stuff. So I have a lot of introduction in so many classes.
No.
So
okay.
I don't want to be rude. I know you're explaining really nicely, but we can sort of skip all this.
Okay.
and get to the real meat. So, if that's okay with you.
Okay, then are you going to start the course? Just actually, we decided to conduct the interaction session. One interaction session. Why we have decided is on the day we got disconnected, Mr. Naga. After that, I went for vacation. Today only I am coming for the
Okay.
sessions. This today we came for I came for just interaction session with this with the people.
Okay, got it. Yeah, but
If you are having any
you
doubts, today we'll discuss all those things. Then from maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we'll start this course.
okay. Actually, what is the schedule like? So what days you want to conduct?
Schedule it's like this morning session. So either morning session or night session I can conduct, Mr. Naga. I'm also working as a project lead.
Okay.
So it's going to come around 30 to 40 classes.
Okay. Are all the other people here in the US, in the Eastern time zone, or?
Actually, I have to discuss those things. That's why only we are conducting this session. We have not, after that, I have not talked with the people. I left for some other work, and today only I am
Right.
coming for this session.
Because I just want to talk
What
about.
is your expected time?
So my timing is, I mean, I cannot do it Monday morning. I'll tell you my timings. As in, Monday morning I travel to work. I come from Detroit to Dallas, so that's when I cannot do. Monday evening is fine, which is now.
Monday evening is my Tuesday morning, right?
Tuesday morning, yeah, which is what we're doing right now.
Only on Monday you are not able to come, right?
Monday morning, as in your Monday night, I cannot do it.
Then Monday, okay.
No,
okay.
one sec. I'll tell you my schedule. I didn't finish the complete story.
Okay.
I'm working as a consultant, right? So I keep traveling to places, and once in a while I'm working remote. But when I'm working remote, I'm all the time open. But so Monday I travel to work. So Monday morning I cannot do it. This time is okay. This time is perfectly okay. And Thursday evening, which is Friday morning for you, right? No. Thursday, Thursday evening my time. I think it's Friday morning for you.
Monday, mine Tuesday morning you are not going to attend, right?
No,
Tuesday, my Tuesday morning.
Yeah, okay, you want to make a note of it, yeah. Or else I can send an email. If it
No, just I want to get the idea. This way I have to
so
plan, right?
It's a little confusing because I travel a lot. So if you want to write down.
Yes, I want to schedule. That's why.
No, Tuesday morning is fine.
I want to check whether it's possible or not for me. That's I want to check.
Correct. Are you writing the exclusions or inclusions?
Tuesday morning. This is Tuesday morning. You are not able to come, right?
Tuesday morning I'm fine, but exclusions as in I mean.
My Tuesday morning, your Monday evening, right?
Yeah, but one moment, we'll take it from start again. So Monday morning is when I travel. So Monday morning is your Monday evening. So what time is not okay with me is Monday evening in your time, okay?
We'll note in my timings, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Monday evening, your time.
Okay. On Thursday?
Thursday afternoon is when I travel, so Thursday, I mean, forget about Thursday. Friday morning is when I cannot do.
Friday morning means my Friday evening. Is it correct?
No, Friday, I'm talking about your timing only.
Friday morning.
Yeah, Friday morning I cannot do. And on top of all these things, I actually have a vacation for the last 2 weeks of December. Okay.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah. So that's another issue. I mean, I can do third week of December, but the last week I'm completely off, so I don't want to do anything on the the Christmas week, the week of
Okay.
Christmas. So
Mhm.
so that's the only excuse, Friday morning. And if you can write the third line, I cannot do it on last week. I mean, I'm totally off on the last week of December,
Mhm.
the entire week. So
Okay. This is the only regular gaps is Monday evening and Friday morning, right?
yeah, regular weeks. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, Mr. Naga, then we'll conduct separate session for you. We'll check what is the other people timings also, so that
Okay.
we can conduct one compromise session or individual sessions like that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I I only need help in places where I'm failing to understand. Like, I can create a project in Eclipse, but how all the different components in Eclipse work together is what I really want to learn.
Okay,
I mean,
definitely. Why? Because
I've not done.
you don't no need to worry about all those things. Why? Because I am from the past 8 years. I am working in this Java and JTE domain.
So, can you tell me what
Whatever
this? I mean,
related to
if I have
Java
to reach
domains,
my.
I will. Pardon?
Mhm. So, I have a question.
Yes,
My
please.
um, in the projects that I worked on,
Mhm.
um, I'll tell you a typical requirement, the most popular requirement. We have to build a client-facing application.
Okay.
We have to build a client-facing application that connects to SAP. I know this is pretty familiar to you. This is this should be really easy and stuff, but this scares the shit out of me. Um, we have to do a client-facing application. I believe that will be. I mean, people talk about building the application in Java, and it will have so much native Java scripting and stuff. So we have, obviously, as you can imagine, SAP has given tools like, what do we call that, NetWeaver, NetWeaver Java Stack.
Yes.
I'm sure you.
First,
See, have
what
you
the
heard of the
thing
word
is,
NetWeaver?
yes, I heard about this NetWeaver.
Okay.
First thing is, whenever you want to connect to some other technology from Java, what we are going to use is web services. I think this
Okay.
NetWeaver is going to support this web services, right?
Yeah, web services.
XML support, right? I heard about that one. I have not worked with this NetWeaver, but it's not only with this SAP or some other technology. Even if we want to connect to this .NET also, what this bridge is always the web services.
If I say something like JCO, I mean, I see a lot of JCO here, Java connector. So I don't know if it is yeah. I mean, SAP keeps calling something called JCO. So JCO is sort of the bridge between the connector or the communicator between NetWeaver environment, NetWeaver Java, and the SAP software. So does JCO sound familiar to you? That's the part that I really want to get at. Because I know the web services. I mean, I've built web services in ABAP, in SAP ABAP, which connect to stuff like Chase payment deck, I mean payment card processing and stuff. But
yes.
yeah, I think it is not the exact same thing as, I think JCO is not the exact same thing as web service. I mean, when they talk about JCO or Java connector, they don't talk about web service. They don't talk in terms of web service. Probably underlying technology may be same, but have you heard of the word JCO or Java connector? Or is it
I heard about this JCO, Java connector. So whatever you are discussing, these are all specific to this SAP specific, Mr. Naga.
Oh, okay. Because I don't want to jump into Java world, because I would be a nobody if I jump into a Java world. So I want to use Java
But the thing
only in
is, to learn all such type of things, even for yourself also, first you need to have a thorough idea about the Java, Snaga.
Okay, when you said thorough Java, is that what we are doing now, core Java, or I mean
Yes,
you threw
these
words
are
like
the
SE.
basic building blocks, Mr. Java. Unless you learn these things, we can anybody can't jump all those things. Even if you whatever you are saying Jco or some other NetWeaver, these are the building blocks. This
Okay.
core Java, what they are going to, in any part they are going to use this collections framework. Like this collection framework, what it is going to do is the object management, such type of things it's going to do. Even in whatever you are discussing is advanced concepts, like I just heard about the words. For those things also we are working in Spring Hibernate, such type of things. Even Spring Hibernate we are going to use the same this basic building blocks. I'm talking about this core API, not like for loops. Those are not necessary also. As experienced people, the loops, all those things is not a big deal, right?
Okay. Yep.
This thing.
So can you actually open the? Can we just run through the what do you call the contents of the program real quick? Like, can we spend like 5 minutes on the
1 minute.
On the portion or syllabus?
In the syllabus, what we are going to cover is, as a part of the core Java, we are going to discuss about some of the introduction about the Java and the data types and variables, like data types and what are the different data types, how to declare the arrays and primitive data types, and what are the operators, and other things we are going to discuss. Control flow statements, like what are the different type of loop statements we are having and for what purposes we are going to use, and what are the object oriented features, and how to implement that object oriented features in the Java, and what are the how to declare the methods, and how to implement this encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, such type of things. What is the support of, up to what level it's going to support such type of things we are going to discuss. And we are going to discuss how to declare the classes, and how to design a class, and how to implement the inheritance from here. And again we are going to declare how to declare and we are going to discuss these packages, all those things. And after that we are going to discuss exception handling, how to handle the exceptions, what are the constructs available, and what are the advantages, disadvantages, how to read the inputs and outputs from the files or some other data sources, and the collection framework, collection frameworks, how to manage the objects, all those things we are going to discuss. After that we are going to discuss inner classes or some other separate type of advanced concepts of class, all those things. Then we are going to discuss about how to do this multi-threading programs, all those things. After that we are going to discuss some of the advanced object-oriented features, like interfaces and abstract classes implementations, and how to implement all those things, and some serialization concepts, like persist, how to serialize objects. Are you having about the idea about the serialization?
No, maybe SAP calls it differently. What is serialization?
Serialization is converting the object state into byte string.
Oh, okay. I think we don't have to. No, I don't have an idea.
Once this is serialized, then we can persist the object state to the either to the database or some other thing.
Okay.
Like, are you heard about the Hibernate?
No, I mean I've heard about it, but I don't know.
Hibernate is a tool for persisting these Java objects to the database.
Okay.
Before persisting these objects to the database, what we are going to do is we are going to serialize the object. We are going to convert the state of the object to the byte stream. Then only we can do whatever the operation for persisting. After that, what we are going to do is we are going to discuss about the generics. These generics, your generics, how to declare a generic class, all those things. Then we're going to discuss a metadata concept, annotations, and reflect. Then we are going to discuss about the reflection, how to read the attributes of the Java classes, all those things stuff we are going to discuss. As a part of the core Java, we are going to discuss all these things, Mr. Naga.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
How long would it be before we
It
jump to?
will be around 30 to 40 classes. I think for you it won't take much time. You are having the idea, right? Then it won't take much time.
If you, yeah, if can you go a little up to the controller? You said something
Content?
No, I mean, can you go a little up on the Word document?
Yes.
I think it's
Which section you want to go?
Number 10, I think.
Otherwise, if you want, I will. Once we started, we will mail the course content.
No, I have this Word document, but can you go a little up? Can you open the Word document again, please? I have
Yes.
a question on that. Can you scroll up to
Which item? 10
yeah, number 10, I guess.
packages.
I mean, it doesn't reflect for me so fast. Oh yeah. This is what I was talking about, the collections framework. So how long would it be before we get to the collections framework?
Collections.
Yeah. I mean, how many classes we have to go through before we get to something like collections framework?
It's going to come around 15 classes. Around 15 classes.
Does that mean like 15 weeks?
Not 15 weeks, 15 days, 15 hours.
Okay. We have, okay. So
All this
I don't
course
even
we
know.
are going to discuss around 40 hours, 40 to 30 to 45 hours.
Actually, you know what, the Nagesh or anyone else, like, they did not tell me. I have no idea about how fast-paced or what is the pace of the classes. So I was assuming it is one class per week. Maybe I'm wrong. So do we have a class per day? Is it?
This we are total course we are going to discuss around 30 to 40 classes, Mr. Naga. This is only core Java.
Okay. No. I actually don't know the class. How long the class? What is the duration of the class, and how often we are going to have the classes?
Every day we are going to have class, and we are going to have 1 hour session for every day, Mr. Naga. And we are going to discuss 30 to 40 classes. This Java, actually this Java is training sessions is divided this course as core Java and advanced Java, and so different parts they have created. And in core Java, what they are going to do is they are going to discuss most of the parts in Java standard edition. In advanced Java, what they are going to do is we are going to discuss some JDBC and some other some other things like servlets and JSPs, all those things. Whatever today we are discussing is this purely related to core Java. Means most of the things here we are going to cover is Java standard edition features.
So if we start tomorrow, when will the course get over? Is it like sometime the end of Jan, or?
It's you are saying you are going to come around only 4 to 5 classes per week, right?
No, I mean, I'm okay on the weekend, but only Thursday is when I cannot make it. So Thursday is my travel day.
But means you are totally you are going to come for 5 classes for a week.
Yeah.
Right?
I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All in
You're
the
saying on Monday evening is not possible.
No, Monday evening is okay for me, which is your Tuesday morning. Right now we are having the class, right? Assume that this is a class.
Anyhow, two sessions you are not able to come, right? Two hours you are not able to come, means you are going to come for 5 hours for a week.
Can you remove that Monday evening, because that's my Monday evening. So let me say this again. Monday morning is when I travel, so that's your Monday evening.
Yes.
Okay. So Monday, right now we are having the class in Tuesday morning, your time, right? So this is okay with me. This is perfectly okay with me.
Okay.
So I'll talk about I'll talk about your schedule, your timing. Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning is okay with me. Saturday, Sunday is obviously okay with me. Only Friday morning is not okay with me because that's the time of my travel. So
okay, totally it's going to come around 5 classes, right?
yeah, 5 classes. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's say 5
then
classes.
it's going to anyhow on the this month end you are not able to attend for 1 week. You're saying you are not going to come on last week of this month, right?
Correct. No, I mean, the reason I'm asking all this is because if I start Jan 1st instead of December, I'll not be having any breaks, right? So if I start after the New Year's, would that be fine? Because I mean, I want to start from tomorrow itself. I don't care, but looks like I'll be losing one complete week, and then I don't know. Have you done something like this before?
Yes.
I mean,
We'll do one thing, Mr. Naga. What I will do is I will discuss with other people who wants to join for this session. Then we will finalize the timing. Okay.
Okay.
That's better, right?
Because I was thinking this is one-to-one session. I didn't imagine that there will be other people in the class. So
it's a group session only.
Okay, I didn't know that. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
This group means we are going to have around 4 to 5 people in a group, and this like this.
Okay.
This is just my hobby, Mr. Nagar. Just I'm working as a project lead.
I know. I do something like this also. I mean, I teach SAP to other people.
Okay.
So I mean, I like teaching too. So I understand what you're doing, but I mean, there is a schedule clash because I travel and there is this vacation thing. So
okay, no problem. What we will do is we will discuss with other people, and so that we can, our people will let you know the comfortable timings, so that you can select whether continue from tomorrow or from Jan first week. We'll decide. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Nagar. Shall we close here?
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm sorry again for the delay initially.
Okay, no problem. Okay, bye, Mr. Nagar.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Mr. Sheetal.
I'm Miss Sheetal, not Mr.
Oh, hi. Today you joined the session for
SAP
this
FICO demo. When is that?
SAP. I think you connected to wrong session. This is Java session.
Yeah, I know, but I got the same link.
Pardon?
I got this link.
1 minute. I will contact with my people, and I will let you know. Okay.
Okay.
1 minute. ఆ శీతల ఎవరంటే కనెక్ట్ అయినారు ఈ సెషన్లోకి వాళ్ళకి శాప్ కావాలంట. అందుకని మాట్లాడు. ఇతను ఉన్నావా సెషన్ ఏందాక? అది కాదు, ఇప్పుడు అతను ఏమంటాడంటే మధ్యలో ఎప్పుడు ఈ నెలలో ఒక వారం రానంట, మండే రాను, ఇదేదా ట్యూస్డే రాను అంటాడు. అతనికి కంటెంట్ పంపించలేదా?